First of all, we want to say good morning, good afternoon to everyone that's here. I do want to acknowledge the members who standing with me today. We have Representative Travaris McCurdy, we have Senator Victor Torres, we have Representative Ana Eskamani, we have Representative Angie Nixon, we have Representative Michelle Rayner, we have Leader Bobby DuBose, we have our Commissioner of Agriculture, Nikki Fried, we have Senator Lori Berman, and we have Representative Dan Daly, who is all here this afternoon. Before I get started, I want to lift up George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, Jordan Davis, Dante Wright, Corey Jones, and so many others who have died and been killed by the hands of police violence. I said this in committee, on the floor last week, and I'll say it again. Show me where you place your time and energy, and I'll show you your priorities. And the governor did that today. He showed us where his priorities were when it came to House Bill 1. Our response to injustices in this country is protest, but their response is to criminalize it when the recourse for us is to turn to the streets to make our voices heard in this unjust system. Governor DeSantis' actions today goes to show that he's not concerned about the lives of black and brown people who so happen to be citizens of this diverse state that many of us call home. He ignored us today and our cries from the Senate floor and also from the House floor. If he was concerned, he would have addressed the killings of black men by the hands of police officers. If he was concerned, he would have addressed and acknowledged the gun violence that's running rampant in communities across this state. But he chose to stay silent on these issues. Not one time did he make mention of the January 6th insurrection. And I want to show the governor what protests and riots look like. This is what happened on January 6th when the Capitol was stormed. This is what he should have called out today, but he didn't call that out. He alluded to the protest that happened, the demonstration that happened with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, where the injustices that has been happening in this country for so long, and a fed up people have went out into the street to make it clear that we were sick and tired of being sick and tired. Not once did he call out the white supremacists who stormed the Capitol to try to overthrow our government. But he speaks loud and holds a press conference where not one black or brown person were present at the press conference today. He made it clear that he was setting the stage for what may happen if Derek Chauvin is acquitted for murdering George Floyd. Here's what I won't do. I will not compromise bipartisanship for injustice.
Yes, yes.
Our ancestors and our parents fought hard for us not to have to repeat this moment. And I refuse to sit here and play patty cake with a group of people who won't acknowledge that 80% of the people who sit in our jails look like me. Who won't acknowledge the fact that when we get pulled over, we get questioned on whose car is this? Or are you supposed to be here? If the Jim Crow era didn't teach us one thing, it taught us that this is a long game and it's going to require bold souls. And that's why I am happy to stand with my colleagues today and to let Governor DeSantis know that you have just declared war on the First Amendment in the state of Florida. And at this time, I would like to call on our Commissioner of Agriculture, Nikki Fried.